Oh, hey, Roll is home. And she looks kind of sick. There you are, Roll. Are you okay? I don't know. I think I have a fever. Oh no, Roll dropped. I think Roll has come down with Roboenza. From what I can tell, the virus only affects robots. You all need to be careful. $20XX. Wow, it's always $20XX. Jeez, get with the times, game. A new robot illness, Roboenza, has begun to spread rapidly around the world, causing robots to malfunction. Many humans find it impossible to complete even simple tasks without their robot helpers. And without robot assistance, no one can develop a proper cure. Wow, talk about taking advantage of technology. Like, damn, they can't do anything without robots? A month following the outbreak, the situation worsens. Oh my gosh, the sky turned red. The infected robots turned violent in an attempt to take over the world. Well, that can't be good. Help! Wow, that was not a good Dr. Wily impression. That was not good. One of those infected robots went crazy and attacked me. I've spent the last few days studying this Roboenza. But even my genius was unable to find a cure. So I built a machine that would help me discover the key to developing a cure, but it was stolen by one of those infected robots. Or demented. I got my words mixed up. I beg you. You have to make me my medicine taking machine back. I suppose if we want to stop those robots, we'll have to help you. Leave it to me. I'll stop those robots. I'll find Dr. Wily's medicine-making machine, then we can cure. Roll at all the other robots. And Mega Man is joined by Proto Man. Well, we've seen it in the title screen. I don't think you'll be able to do it alone. I'd appreciate any help, Proto Man. Let's do this. I know that was a long... I realized that was a long intro, and that's why I didn't speak during the title screen, because I knew that this whole thing was going. Anyway, what's going on, Tobrigade? Welcome to Mega Man 10. I'm Rod Marsum. Happy Wednesday. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. Yeah, I don't know who's here right now, but there's hardly anyone here at the moment. Wow. I thought you guys liked Mega Man. Anyway. Well, this was one of the series that I don't think has gotten much since I started. I think my most viewed Mega Man stream was Mega Man 2, unfortunately. Because 2 is not my favorite. Anyway, you could play as Mega Man in this. You could play as Proto Man or even Bass. I'm going to play as Mega Man. I'm going to show off Proto Man and Bass later during my Legacy Collection stream. Because I'm going to be showing off the extra content in both of these collections for a special for both of these games. So do not worry. I'll be showing off the other content later. Well, you got 3 difficulties. You got easy, which makes platforming like almost non-existent. Normal, which is what I'm going to be playing, which is the, well, normal mode. And hard makes enemy placement and certain obstacles more apparent. I'm going to play on normal mode. I never beat this on hard mode because, man, Mega Man 10 on hard is the hardest Classic Series game. I swear it is. Anyway, we got our Robot Masters. We got Solar Man, Sheep Man, Commando Man, Pump Man, Strike Man, Nitro Man, Chill Man, and Blade Man. So, yeah. No woman. No female Robot Master, unfortunately. Apparently, Dr. Light's the only one who can make female Robot Masters. But I'm going to actually start with Sheepman. Now, I know a lot of people don't like this guy, and I guess I can understand why, but at the same time, I find Sheepman to be adorable. Like, he's one of the cutest Robot Masters. Never thought I'd say a robot is cute, but whatever. But yeah, Sheepman's adorable. I think, honestly, there's one of the other Robot Masters that I don't like in Mega Man 10. Oh, come on. I missed those. So we can get bolts the same way as you could in Mega Man 9. Just grab them if you see them. There's some other weapons here. We have Mirror Buster, Screw Crusher, and Blade Cracker. Those are from the Game Boy Mega Man games. I'm going to be showing off, like, exactly where they're from in the extra stream of this. Because they are from something. They're not just thrown into the game. Like, if you play the Legacy Collection 2, you won't have that initially. You have to unlock that. But I've played hours and hours of this. But yeah, Sheepman's stage takes place in a cyber... It's like a cyber, not factory, but... How do you describe this? It's kind of like a cyber world. It's like you're inside a Matrix computer or something. I kind of like this idea. You would think Sheepman's stage would be like a farm or something like that, because, you know, he's a sheep, but no. Sheepman's stage is inside of a cyber universe. Okay, I hate this guy right here. I hate that guy. Hate him so much. These platforms can be charged up with the little treadmill right there, and just go up them while they're up, I guess you can say. I don't know, my commentary is kind of weird today. Forgive me. Please forgive me. No, we're not Dr. Wily. At least not now. We're not gonna do that now, are we? Okay, here's a little bit of a mini boss. This is a giant light bulb. Basically, you gotta power it up with the treadmill, and then go up there and shoot it while it's lit. It will try to attack with projectiles and stuff, but it's not... I never found it to be that difficult to deal with. Of course, certain weapons make this a lot easier, but I always found it fun to just shoot it with the Mega Buster. I never found it to be tough to fight. Let me see who's in chat now. Oh, wait, it's going there. Shadow, Benny, Avery. What's going on, guys? You might be getting a capture card soon. Well, that's good. And thanks for the like, Benny. I appreciate it. Well, thank you all for the likes. So yeah, Sheepman. Like I said, I don't hate this guy. I like Sheepman. There is something about him that I don't like, though, and I'm going to explain what it is when we get to him. There is something about him I don't like, but it's not his design. I think his design is one of the better ones in the game. In my opinion, it is. I think people think Sheepman is like bad design because, like, he's an anthropomorphic sheep. He's like, he has the whole sheep feature, but yet he has 2 legs. Maybe that's why people don't like Sheepman. I don't know. Or they think Sheepman's a lazy design. If anything's a lazy design. You want to talk about a lazy design? Oh, there's a Robot Master in this game I actually legitimately don't like. We might be seeing him pretty soon-ish. Maybe. Yeah, defeat the trolls. Defeat the trolls as though it's Dr. Wily. But yeah, Dr. Wily wants to find the cure for the Robo-Windsor, so I think we should help him, guys. I mean, if Wily's not behind this, I think it'll be a good idea to, you know, help him out. I mean, Wily's been like... Oh, gosh, I almost made a mistake. I almost made a mistake right there. I forgot those blocks were supposed to appear down there. Yoku blocks, guys. Okay, Hey, Sprague. Welcome to Mega Man 10. Yes, the last of the... Well, not the last, but... It's the last of the Legacy Collection Mega Man games. Also, I love how these blocks and spikes disappear when Mega Man stands on them. That's pretty cool. You made a club bang. I know you did. Okay, we made it to Sheepman. Sheepman's battle strategy is not really that difficult. I'm probably gonna die to him just because I said that. But yeah, there's Sheepman right there. I think he's adorable. Look at his little eyes. Look at his little eyes. It's poking out. But yeah, Sheepman likes to he throws these electric energy balls, and then he'll like strike the ground with electricity from his floating clouds. Just try to stay out the way. The last one will cause like a shockwave to go across the ground, but it's not that hard to dodge. I find it more difficult to dodge the other stuff. This was your idea? What was my idea? What, fighting Sheepman first? Yeah, it was. You're right. Sheepman's weakness is one of the other Robot Masters that a lot of people don't like in this game. Which, again, I actually like the Robot Master. It's funny how I like the two Robot Masters that people don't like. Yeah, I'm about to die. Because, well, I was kind of low on health anyway. If I somehow survive, that'd be awesome. The club banger, damn it. Ah, dang. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah. Put that on Graffiti 3. Then I would have to have the first verse. Anyway. I'm still waiting for the one guy to record his verse for Boom. That's why Boom's not uploaded yet. I'm still waiting for him. And I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. Be funny if we take no damage this time. I wouldn't be surprised if the second attempt I take no damage. So far it's going pretty well. He might not add the verse. Then that means then I would have to probably. No, I'm not scrapping that tray. I'm not doing it. Oh, I took damage. Damn it. I was so close to just beating him flawlessly. But this fight can be kind of slow if you don't have his weakness, which we don't, because we just started the game. And there we go. That was Sheepman. Again, he's not very hard, but if you don't pay attention to where the clouds drop the electricity, it can be a little bit hectic. Also, this is one of the most badass weapon get themes I've ever heard in a series. But defeating Sheepman gives the Thunder Wool, and it's not a good weapon. It's a cloud that floats up and strikes below. It is... yeah. That weapon... that's what I was talking about with Sheepman. That's what I don't like about him. His weapon is the worst in the game. So if you're talking about Sheepman in terms of weapon, yeah, it's the worst in the game. But Sheepman design-wise is pretty cool. Anyway, we got our shop here. Well, these are basically the same items from Mega Man 9, so I don't think I really need to explain them. That would be funny, Shadow. I'm not gonna buy anything right now because I don't think I need anything at the moment. Okay, next Robot Master in weakness order is Pump Man. This is the Robot Master I don't like. I don't like this guy's design. And like, oh, people say, oh, Sheepman's the worst one in the game. No, so it's contradictory that Pump Man is based on one of those old Amish country style pumps when he's supposed to be based on technology. I find that design to be kind of weird. I do like his weapon though, but I don't like. It's funny because Sheepman, I don't like his weapon, but I like him, and then Pump Man, I don't like him, but I like his weapon. But yeah, isn't that kind of weird? You got Pump Man based on an Amish pump, but yet he's a robot. And like, look on his body where the where the freaking place where the water comes out. I'm not gonna like alliterate on what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not going to yeah, iterate on what it is, but you probably saw it. Anyway, I'm gonna go this way. Elaborate. That's the word I was looking for. Yes, elaborate. Thanks. Also, what's going on, Armchair? Welcome to Mega Man 10. I find this oh, come on. Oh, I did not want to fall. Yes, I made it. Okay, good. That is a tricky jump to make right there. You're too funny, Shadow. Also, you could switch the weapons with the L and R buttons, which is cool. Honestly, I don't even see the reason why to go up, like to take the higher path necessarily, because you can just jump up with Rush Coil anyway, and you have Rush Coil at the start of the game, so I don't see why you should struggle with that. Don't bother. I do like the stage music though. Oh, come on. I do like Pump Man's stage music though. Like, there's some positives to Pump Man. I think its design is kind of stupid. And is there we go. Like, how you gonna build technology based off of something that wasn't technology based? Then again, Charge Man is kind of the same idea, and I don't like him either. You got him based on a locomotive, which is an old country style train, but yet he's a robot. Like, yeah, I do like the sewer kind of stage here, and the music does fit this level too. It does. I mean, to be honest, Shadow, I'm not surprised that people are getting those vibes. Also, okay, so here is Pump Man. Pump Man is weak to the Thunder Wool. Okay, so I didn't explain weaknesses in this game because they work a little bit differently. It's a kind of a cause and effect kind of thing. So with Pump Man here, if you just shoot the Thunder Wool at Pump Man, it's not going to deal as much damage as letting the lightning strike him. And there's actually 2 other Robot Masters that the cause and effect kind of thing works. So don't just shoot the Thunder Wool into Pump Man. You gotta let it go up in the air and then strike him with the electricity. If you just shoot him with it, it's gonna deal minimal damage. I kind of like how they did that cause and effect weakness though. Anyway, defeating Pump Man gives the Water Shield, which is basically the junk shield from Mega Man 7, kinda. It's balls of water that absorb damage. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that one. Okay, next will be, well, water puts out fire. Of course it does. We got Solar Man. Also, get ready for a banger theme. God, I love this. Oh, I love this music so much. Why does Solar Man's stage theme go so hard? Oh my gosh, this is so good. Somebody actually said this is one of the worst themes of Mega Man 10. Are you freaking serious, bro? This is not one of the worst. I think the worst, probably my least favorite Robot Master stage theme in Mega Man 10 might be, oh, I really gotta think about that, actually. I really have to think about that. I don't know. Okay, Sheepman's stage theme's not very memorable. I'll probably say Sheepman has the worst stage theme. But it's not bad, it's just that all the other ones I like more. Yeah, I don't really remember Sheepman's stage. Like, if I turn the game off, I'm not gonna remember Sheepman's stage theme very well. Also, we got these birds, which, I don't know. These birds pretending like they're Heat Man. Like with the whole charging attack. You're not Heat Man. Get out of here. Soak in salt and dirt. Oh man. Gosh, I'm legitimately bobbing my head right now to this music, bro. Oh, come on. Come on, dude, Mega Man, can you just jump, please? Do you imagine if I was ballsy to play this on hard mode? Imagine if I was. Thing is, I'd be dying like 50 times trying to beat Sheepman's stage. Because Sheepman's stage is pretty hard on hard mode. Well, of course it is. But oh my gosh. Hard mode is a trip. But how's you guys week going so far? I hope you guys' week is going well. Okay, so you think we gotta go all the way around? Oh, actually, I think we do. Oh no, we don't. Yeah, you don't have to go all the way and drop down. You could just use Rush Coil to get up there, to grab those goodies. I think from what I remember, there's an energy tank up here. And I definitely want to grab it. Yup, I was right. Your week's going well? Well, that's good. Both you guys' week's going well. Also, this channel is officially now 5 away, guys. We're literally 5 away now. Not even joking. You can't see it from like looking at my channel. You can't see it. I'm only 5 away, but I am. Trust me, I am. Would I lie to you guys? And Shadow right now got me freaking going between R&B and rap, and it's freaking crazy. I'm like one minute I'm calmly singing something, and then all of a sudden I'm just like hardcore rapping on something else. She got me in between a rock and a hard place. Anyway, Solar Man. Solar Man likes to. Okay, he likes to fire these shots of fire, of course. Well, I guess he does like to fire, but just use Water Shield to shave his health off really quickly. Basically, whenever his little solar blaze shots hit the ground, they'll like split into two, and you gotta jump over it. It's going iffy, but productive, I guess. Gotcha. Okay, defeating Solar Man gives the Solar Blaze, which is a projectile that splits after a short period. It'll go horizontally left and right. It's not one of my more favorite weapons of the game, but it's effective for what it does. Hey, what's going there, Barry? Welcome to Mega Man 10. Game development is slow and you haven't heard anything from where you had your interview. Oh, that's what you're being interviewed for? That's actually pretty freaking awesome. I think I mentioned in my community post that I want to get into like fashion designing, because like I always make these shirts and hats and stuff. Which, yeah. I don't know. I think Nicole said she wanted me to make her one. I could do that for her. And Shadow. I could do that for both of you guys. Just give me the information and yeah, I'll send it to you. Well, I already bought two. Yeah, the crazy thing is you can buy more than one shot guard in Mega Man 10. In Mega Man 9, you can only buy one at a time. Oh, they're separate. Oh, okay. I got you. I thought they were together. That would have been awesome. Okay, so that's all I wanted to get. All right, next is next on weakness order we have Chill, man. Yeah, we got chill, man. Just chill, dude. I really like chill, man. Okay, this is another stage I don't like. And it's not because of the ice fizz, it's because of the end. And I don't have Rush Jet to, like, cheese the section. I suppose if I went in a different weakness order, I probably would have it by now, but no. In fact, I think we get it after this stage, which is just mean. They did the same thing in, I think it was Mega Man 3 for the Game Boy. They did the same thing where, oh, Dustman has one of the worst designed stages in the entire game. And yet, soon as you beat Dustman is when you get Rush Jet, which would have worked perfectly for the stage because there was that one section. I'm sorry, not sorry, but that was bad game design to have Dustman's stage designed in that manner, and you don't get the most optimal way to beating the stage until after his stage is done. So annoying, bro. Oh, this is risky. Yes, I did it. Oh, that was risky. I mean, it would be cool, Shadow. It would. It sure would. I know Sprague is a huge fan of winter-themed stuff, so it'll make him feel right at home. I know my fan base. I know different things about each one of you. Well, then again, I don't really know as much about Autumn because Autumn I only really talk to when she's here on stream. So I don't really know too much about Autumn, but all I know is Autumn is one of my more perfect attendees. Well, you did mention you like the cold, so I figured that was the most logical. You did mention that you like winter of all the seasons. Only thing about it is, like, I'm not a fan of, like, extreme temperatures in either direction, so, like, yeah, I'm the one. Oh, God. I hate that enemy was right there. Fortunately, I didn't take any damage, which was nice. Okay, this is the section right here that I don't like in this stage. All of this. So we got those birds dropping these rockets down that will chase Mega Man. We got those guys right there that's like hopping, and they will break the ice if they land on it, which can make this section really dangerous. Fortunately, that wasn't that bad, but trust me, you can die a lot if you don't know the level design too well. You will die several times to that. Okay, there we go. Okay, we made it to Chill Man. Chill Man is weak to Solar Blaze. That's why, yeah, Autumn's awesome, though. Okay, Chill Man takes the most hits with his weakness. Takes about, what, 12 hits? But, just watch out for his ice attacks. He likes to jump and slide across the ground to try to, like, fake Mega Man out. Which he's doing a pretty good job at. There we go. Well, okay, that takes about 8 hits. I think it's 8. It's either 8 or 12, something like that. Also, his ice weapon will make spikes on the ground, so that'll deal some damage too. Yeah, I do. I do know the Robot Master weaknesses. I've been playing Mega Man for a long time. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, defeating Chill Man gives the Chill Spike, which is an ice projectile, which it makes a trap on the ground. So, like, if an enemy runs it over, it will damage them. If you just shoot Chill Spike onto something, it will just freeze an enemy. Also, we get Rush Jet. See? Right after the stage we could have used it in. We get it. They did the same thing again. But you know what? That, like I said, that section's not that bad if you know what to do. Oh, hey, cutscene. Roll!
Oh, it's you, Mega Man. Thanks to you, I was able to create a prototype cure.
Once we have all the pieces to the machine, we can start mass producing the medicine. I think everything's going to be okay.
That's great news. I'll go back out there
and get those missing pieces.
Before you go, Mega Man, are you sure you're not suffering from any symptoms of robo-enza?
No, I'm great. Use the medicine on those who really need it.
Well, if that's what you want.
I don't like the sound of that, actually. I don't know, something tells me he's up to something. If Rod does Pokemon Radical Red, I say you thought Rayman Redemption made Rod Rage. Radical Red is infamous in the Pokemon community for a reason. Oh, trust me. I know about Radical Red. It's one of the most difficult Kaizo Pokemon games. I know about it. We beat Chill Man. Oh, next is Nitro Man. That's right. Yes, Robo wins it. This game predicted the freaking virus. This came out in 2010, so yes. Oh, another banger. It's another banger. Dude, why did this Mega Man 10 soundtrack go so hard? Like, holy damn, bro. Also, this state. So, okay, Nitro Man is a motorcycle, by the way. If you didn't notice. Yes, he's actually he's a bipedal. He can turn into a motorcycle from a humanoid robot, which is freaking awesome. At least nobody said Nitro Man was a lazy design. Nitro Man's one of the better ones in this game. If I had to say who my least favorite designs are, it's Pump Man, Commando Man. Which Commando Man's not terrible. It's just that his design kind of just doesn't do it for me personally. The only one I legitimately don't like is Pump Man. But I think pretty much all the Robot Masters are pretty cool. Also, yes, we get the rod on the trucks. Also, if you use the chill spike on the trucks, it will freeze it in place. Why was this game made in this art style? Nostalgia. But yeah, Robo-Winza is a virus that's attacking robots. Actually, I'm gonna show the chill spike in action. There we go. See? It freezes the oh, come on, dude. I am so dead. Actually, maybe I'm not. Oh my gosh, we caused a traffic accident. A head-on collision. No! Mega Man got hit by a truck, guys. We got Mega Man killed by a truck. I mean, it's a lot of like late games that have that nostalgic art style. I mean, Shovel Knight was when was Shovel Knight made? In 2014, 2015, something like that. And it has this like 8-bit graphical style. But I love Shovel Knight. I think if we get a Mega Man 12, if we ever get a Mega Man 12, they're probably going to do this too. But Mega Man, okay. If you're tired of the 8-bit art style, don't worry. Mega Man 11 is much different. Like, Mega Man 11 has his own unique art style. Oh, there's an E-Tank up there, and I kind of wanted that, but I didn't want to go through the trouble of grabbing it. I mean, it would be funny, Armchair. It would. I mean, do you guys really want to see me rage again? Okay, we're gonna grab this weapon tank over here. Really quick. There we go. Thank you very much. Dude, come on. Okay, I really hate... Dude, I hate those robots right there. Basically, if you destroy the top, then the bottom will start going around the ground really fast. But if you destroy the bottom, then the top will turn to a turret and start shooting. It's annoying either way. Hate those guys. Okay, chill, Spike. Okay, we made it to Nitro, man. So this is another cause and effect weakness. If you just shoot the chill spike onto Nitro Man, it's just gonna freeze him in place. It's not gonna deal as much damage. Basically, place the chill spike on the ground and let him run it over. It'll deal more. I am doing a really good job right now. Oh gosh. Yeah, this guy can be a little bit... This guy can be quite... Okay, we're using an energy tank. I'm not dying. I can always buy more. I'm not dying to Nitro, man. Hey there, Gif. Yeah, just let him run it over like that. Hey, you know what it's like? It's like, you know how policemen like to put those spikes on the road when they're trying to catch somebody? That's basically the concept of that weakness. They put the spike pads on to try to like catch a thief or something that's trying to drive away. Yeah. Think of it like that and you'll be fine. But he likes to throw those freaking cutter wheels all over the place, and it can get really, really annoying if you don't have his weakness. I think he's one of the harder ones. Oh yeah, defeating Nitro Man gives the wheel cutter, which is... You can use it as a melee weapon or a projectile, but it'll roll across the ground. There we go. Okay, next is Commando Man. So Commando Man is a big burly guy. Kind of reminds me of Auto a little bit. Also, yes, we're in a desert. Of course we are. It's like the military. What is this? No, actually, no. I was gonna make a Vietnam reference, but no. That was Napalm Man. I think actually is Vietnamese. So it can't. Commando Man can't be Vietnamese too, can he? Well, then again, he could. I don't know. But yeah, this stage has sandstorms that pushes the player. The sandstorm does have intervals into when it starts up again. I hate this Met tool right here. I'm glad it doesn't shoot like right away. I'm glad it kind of waits. Yeah, she does. She does. She's one of my most perfect attendants. I got some moderators I'm probably gonna have to remove eventually because like I haven't seen them in a while, so I don't know. If you're not gonna do your job, then you won't be able to keep your job. Anyway, there's mines on the ground, which in the sand. Just shoot it, but don't step on it, of course. We're almost at the end of the Robot Masters. We got 2 more after this. Okay, this one's gonna go backwards. This sandstorm, it's gonna push us, yeah, this way. I mean, well, it's not me. It's not me, Shadow. Oh, this part... Okay, this part's kind of annoying right here. Luckily, I didn't die. Because usually there's like a wall you can use as a backboard, but that part didn't have one. So you had to like judge how far you wanted Mega Man to keep running. No, it's no problem, Gif. You're fine. I'm not at the oh, well, we don't know whose castle it is. I mean, Wily's a good guy, so we don't know. We don't know anything. Also, yeah, those enemies that pop out the bottomless pits, of course they're here. There we go. I could have used Rush Jet to get past that without using the Sandstorm, but it's fine. I'm probably gonna die to Commando Man because I'm low on health right now. No, I didn't do it yet. I didn't do it yet, Gif. I'm gonna try to get it done by the end of the week. Hopefully they don't take me an hour. Okay, Commando Man, weak to Wheel Cutter. I kind of find it more optimal to just try to like use it more like a melee weapon. I feel like it's more effective in that manner. Oh, good, we didn't die. All right. I don't know how he's weak to that, by the way. What explains that weakness? I don't get it. How is he weak to Wheel Cutter? Well, then again, I don't know. A defeating Commando Man gives the Commando Bomb. Oh, and hey, Mega Man looks like Proto Man in that color palette. That, palette. Yeah. A Commando Bomb is a mine that shoots forward and then it makes a blast that goes in 2 directions. It was really close. One more hit, I would have been dead. Okay, let's buy some E-Tanks. We're gonna buy 3. Don't think we really need any. Oh, I'll buy a Mystery Tank too. Why not? The most BS game I've ever played? Oh, that's a hard one. Oh, wait, okay. When you mention that, do you mean difficult or bad? Because it can be in both ways. Because I play both. I play games that are really hard, and I play games that are really bad, too. Okay, next is Blade Man. Both ways? Like buy? I had to, I'm sorry. Every time somebody says both ways or whatever, I had to make a buy joke. Okay, Blade Man stage is a castle, which is pretty cool. I think the only other example of a castle stage in Mega Man is Nightman stage from Mega Man 6. The English Robot Master. Of course it is, Shadow. Of course it is. Oh, I can't grab. Oh, come on. It's just out of reach. Where's the Hornet Chaser when you need it? Oh, right. That was Mega Man 9. I thought it would be easy. You thought it would be easy? Thought what would be easy? Oh, this stage is kind of annoying too, by the way. Because of these teeter-totter platforms. Okay. It's not because of the platforms themselves. It's because of the enemies that constantly go on these sections. Speak to me after stream. Okay. His theme is alright, by the way. I know I didn't really mention the music in Commando Man stage very much. I don't think I talked about it at all, but it fits. Not my more favorite themes in Mega Man 10, but it fits for what it does, though. It fits the whole desert theme. Also, oh my gosh, they're doing Mario. We got a flag that comes out the top of the castle. That's totally a Mario reference. Yeah, unfair game. Oh, an unfair game. Mega Man in Base was pretty unfair, but it was designed that way because it was made for Japanese players, so I can forgive Mega Man in Base. But if it's a game that's like BS and it's designed for American players, no. And I think I'm pretty sure Rayman Redemption was. Well, Redemption was a fan recreation of Rayman 1. It was still, I'm not even streaming the game and I still can't escape that game, damn it. I can't escape Rayman Redemption. Oh, yeah, this part right here is the part that I'm just talking about that's really annoying. Because you got these turret copter guys flying around while you're trying to do this. They constantly get in the way. Oh, and by the way, if this platform stays in place for too long, it'll reset. It'll go all the way back to the beginning of the track. So, don't dilly-dally. Okay, yeah, there we go. You know what? I'm tempted. I'm gonna try Rush Jet here. I don't feel like using that platform. No! No! Okay, good. I got beat, so. And now I don't. That was so stupid. I figured I was gonna die. If I was gonna die at any part in this stage, it was gonna be that. That part sucks. And honestly, that's the hardest part of the entire stage, is trying to do that while avoiding those enemies. Yeah, I was at the end, by the way. Yeah, apparently Gibbs loves when I use this, like, I use sarcasm. He loves when I do that. He always waits for me to make that sarcastic remark when I'm playing a game. Dude, come on. Oh, my gosh. Really hate this section. And now I'm, like, pretty much forced to use rush. I mean, not forced to use the, this platform on the next one. But I don't think I think SMB2 is a fine game. I don't think that game is bad. It gets the job done for what it does. Just gotta be careful. Don't rush, no pun intended. Okay, there we go. Alright, we made it to Blade Man. Blade Man is weak to the Commando Bomb. Yeah, I'm going to be using it a lot. Okay, so this is another cause and effect weakness. This is the last one that's like this. Shooting the Commando Bomb right onto Blade Man won't do as much damage. You got to let the blast from the bomb hit him. But what he likes to do is just jump around the room and throw his triple blades. But it's not really that hard to dodge. In hard mode, he shoots 5. In this mode, he shoots 3. I think in easy mode, he only shoots 1. Easy mode is a joke. Anyway. I think if I played this on easy mode, it would be boring. Defeating Blade Man gives the triple blade, which this is the best weapon in the game. It's a 3-way projectile. You could actually, depending on if Mega Man is standing on the ground or he's jumping, it'll shoot in 2 different ways. Like the bottom one will shoot the most diagonal, but if he's standing on the ground, the top one will shoot the most diagonal. If I play Crash 4, oh man. Don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon. I'm gonna buy 2 beats. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, one last Robot Master, guys. We got Strike Man. Guess what Strike Man's based off of? Well, have you guessed yet? Well, too late if you haven't guessed. Well, he's actually a baseball. Yeah, Strike Man. Get it? Because, like, strike, baseball. Yeah. Which is another banger theme song. How often do you see a sports-based Robot Master in Mega Man? In fact, this is the only time it happened. Spoilers. I really wish they had, Tackle Man. It would be based off of a football player, but they never did that. Then we only got Strike Man. Time for him to strike out. Also, a soccer... It's like a soccer arena for a, Oh, I really hate the soccer goalie mini-boss here. It's only because of that... It's because of the bouncing soccer ball. You shouldn't shout. No, shout as you wish. Never ask me to do a racing game. Hey, Shadow, play Mario Kart. Yeah, play some Mario Kart, Shadow. Gosh, the music in this game is so good, though. Inside Out was really good. I'm not sure about Inside Out 2. I never seen the second one. Oh, yes, I will take that. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's fair, Shadow. Also, I like these little ball machine things that, you got some football. Like, these are the footballs right here. Well, they're supposed to be like footballs. They made enemies out of ball machines, which is kind of funny. Do I need that extra life? Nah, I'm good. Of course, there's another goalie. Oh, great. And this one has electricity, so it's harder. Actually, you wanna know a really good trick? If you have this weapon already, use the ballot cracker. Just keep firing straight up like that. Yeah, there we go. They look like pills. I mean, Mega Man's primary weapon, the Mega Buster, looks like pills. So, there you go, Sprog. Also, there's Wario. Wario has entered the chat. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, man, this part is annoying. There's so much going on. I think this theme is called... What is the name of this theme? I forget. I think it has the word strike in it, but I don't remember what it's called. But it's one of my favorite themes in Mega Man 10. Yeah, I'm not emo, I'm goth. I can see how somebody could make a comparison, because they are kind of similar in a way, but they're not the same. Okay, Strike Man's pretty easy with his weakness. He's weak to Triple Blade because, well, the blades will cut the baseball. Wow, that's kind of brutal, actually. We're actually cutting his body. That's mean. But he likes to throw this rubber ball around, and it'll bounce around trying to hit Mega Man. Also, he likes to bounce around because, well, he's a ball. But he's really easy. In fact, I could probably take on Strike Man with just a Mega Buster. I don't think he's really that bad. You almost turned emo in middle school? Fair. Okay, so we defeating Strike Man gives the Rebound Striker, which, of course, is a ball that bounces around. You can actually change the direction by holding up or down. Anyway, I gotta say, I love that color scheme that Mega Man is with the Rebound Striker. He's purple and pink. Love that for him. It's freaking awesome. Oh! Oh no, Mega Man! Oh my gosh! Mega Man, are you okay? Oh no, he's been infected by the virus. Dr. Light, the medicine-making machine is gone. What shall we do? Oh, come on, bro.
Greetings, people of the world. I hope you're enjoying the little effects of my Robo-Enzo virus.
Oh, it's yours. Okay, of course it is.
If there are any robots who want the cure, all you have to do is come work for me. And don't think Mega Man is going to save you like he usually does. He's come down with a nice case of Robo-Enzo himself. Now you will finally see the true genius of Dr. Wily. The world is mine! Achoo!
God damn it! I should have known this was Dr. Wily's doing all along. I have to stop. No, you're in no condition to do anything. Oh, hey, roll! Mega Man, use this. I thought you took your medicine already. I was saving it in case a really sick robot was brought in. But Roll, you need it. If I use it, I still can't stop Wily. But if you take it, you can stop him. Thank you, Roll. Sit tight. I'll stop Dr. Wily and bring back enough medicine for everyone. And there we go. Back to normal. We're all counting on you, Mega Man. Good luck. Be careful out there. I'm surprised she didn't say good luck, Mega Man, like she usually does. Anyway, yup, Dr. Wily was behind this, of course. I mean, are you surprised? No, you're not. By 10 games, you shouldn't be surprised. And there he goes with his flying saucer yet again and these shifting eyebrows, which I always love seeing. Also, okay, this fortress, look at that intimidating model. That is scary. And then you got this music, that intro music, that is a scary looking fortress. Like, just that view, I would not want to be standing in front of that, bro. Also, it's raining. It is raining in a Mega Man game. Then again, well, we've seen rain in Mega Man before. Toadman stage was the first stage in Mega Man with rain. We've seen it. But I love how this stage has two different themes depending on if you're outside the castle or inside. What's my favorite planet? I don't know, actually. Okay, so we have the Wily Archives, which this is a boss that basically it goes throughout the stage. So this is Gemini Man, Elect Man, and Woodman. Basically, they're the same robot masters that we fought, but they're these little machines that channel the robot master weapons. Also, you guys want to hear another banger theme? There we go. Oh, you want your quarterback. Aha. I gotcha. It's not scary. It's a big improvement with Shadow's favorite emoji. Yes, a giant skull. But if I had to compare Wily's castle designs in every game, I think Mega Man 10 has the most intimidating one. Also, there's a really cool thing about this castle. I'm not going to spoil what it is yet, but oh my gosh, when you see it. I know some people don't really like Wily 1's theme in this game. I think this one's freaking awesome. Do I know April Honey? Yo, the streamer? Yeah, I know of her. I could probably raid her after stream's over. Okay, here's Wily Archives 4, 5, and 6. We got Ring Man, Napalm Man, and Flame Man this time around. Okay, so I should explain this too. They do have weaknesses, but I don't feel like going through all of that, doing that. So I'm just gonna use the Mega Buster. In fact, to be honest, I find it more fun just to use the Mega Buster, honestly. Yeah, it's riskier doing it this way, but I don't mind. I think Napalm Man's the most annoying one of these three. Okay, Ring Man's going. Flame Man's the easiest, because his thing just kind of like stands there. Okay, I'm going to use an energy tank, because Napalm Man might kill me if I don't. Do I know Shadow Trait? Yeah, I've heard of her. I don't know anything about her, though, but I've heard of her. Okay, so we got 7, 8, and 9 left. Unfortunately, there's no Mega Man and base representation. That's kind of unfortunate. We could have had Pirate Man in there, or Astro Man, or Tengu Man, somebody like that, but they didn't do it. I guess they act like Mega Man and base didn't exist. Yeah, a little bit of a spoiler. No Mega Man and base representation. Did I know? What did you know? Did you know Pastel Demon is? Yeah, if she's live, I can raid her, actually. I don't know if she's live or anything right now. No, Shadow's legitimately one of the funniest people I've met. She can be really sarcastic and harsh sometimes, but she's actually really funny, though, overall. Then again, I can be a bit of an asshole, too. Get me angry. Then again, can't we all be? Can't we all be assholes sometimes if we're in the wrong mood? I'm sure. I mean, like, Roddy is playing Mega Man 10. Like that. Oh, wow. I actually dodged that one. That's cool. Not bad, Rod. So these Sniper Joes, and No, I never found the Sniper Joes in Mega Man 10 to be that bad. That's why I never complained about them. Okay, here's the Wily Archives 7, 8, and 9. So we have Slash Man, Frost Man, and what was the ninth one again? Well, I'll see it when I see it. Well, whatever. It is. There's Frost Man. He's gonna make a popsicle of us, guys. I make a popsicle of you. Oh, you're back? Freaking Slash. Oh. See, the thing I don't like about fighting Slash Mans is that as soon as his little hologram shows up on the screen, he immediately homes into Mega Man and tries to use his Slash Claw ability. Like, it immediately homes into Mega Man. It's so annoying. At least the others don't. They don't home into Mega Man as soon as they show up. The same thing happened with Napalm Man in the second 3. They did the same thing with Napalm Man. Oh, you're back. Dude, come on, man. Get out of here. Oh, it's Tornado Man. That's right. Yeah, Tornado Man's not that bad. There we go. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Asil. Okay, we're done with Wily 1. I think this stage has the theme that everybody likes in Mega Man 10, which it's good. It is. It's definitely really good. Like this has like that urgent save the world kind of feel to it. That superhero. The first one was more like epic, and this is more like superhero music. Oh, they do. I had people flirt with me. No, I forgot. I always forget about that enemy right there. I had people flirt with me before too. Of course, of both sides of the fence. But yeah, it happens. To me, quite a bit. It'd be funny if somebody ends up getting with me because they love my earrings. Because I feel like that's one of the things that people like is my fashion. Which, I mean, how can you not? My fashion's awesome. Oh, hey, it's Heat Man again. Well, it's not actually Heat Man, but it's the two birds that want to be Heat Man so bad. In fact, they're doing the exact same thing Heat Man does. Shooting little projectiles of fire onto the ground and doing that flame charge attack. They're doing the exact same thing Heat Man does, except they're flying against the wall. Water Shield will take these guys out quicker, but Mega Buster, I prefer just using the Mega Buster. It's more fun that way. I mean, who knows? You may be hotter than you may be hotter than you think. I like the bird's design. I do. It's just that I can't ignore that they're literally doing Heat Man's attacks. That's all. Okay, this is the light bulb. Yeah, it's the light bulb. Well, guys, after this, we got one more game in the classic series left after this. But I am gonna do another. Like I said, I am gonna do another stream, but it's showing off the other extra content in the Legacy Collection. But this is the second to last of the main classic series games. Yeah, spoilers. It only goes up to 11 for now. Unfortunately, Capcom doesn't want to make a 12. Well, in that case, they don't want to make it X9 either. Because Mega Man X is another series for Mega Man. It's a more it's an edgier Mega Man. No! Freaking Snowman. It's a good thing I had beat. Okay, we gotta use Rush Jet right here. Cam's playing Undertale, nice. Well, I just raided him like a few days ago, so I'll have to raid someone else this time around. No, I fell! Oh. Yeah, because I'd never seen what you look like, Shadow. I wonder if Shadow's seen how I look yet. I wonder if she's seen me. Anyway. No, come on, Mega Man, don't climb the ladder. I want you to ride Rush's back. There we go. Gosh, I can't get enough of this music, though. Oh, this part right here on hard mode really sucks. I got to this part on hard mode before, and I could not beat this stage for the life of me. I'm dead. Oh, man, come on, bro. I could have easily avoided that death. It's just I didn't jump at the right time. That's all. Oh, we got to do this all over again because of that death. This is admittedly one of the harder stages of the game, so I'm not surprised that I died. What really sucks about this, though, is like, you die in that section with the freaking crushing pillars. They send you all the way back before the freaking light bulb mini-boss fight. That's pretty far back. I think the checkpoint in this stage is pretty cruel, if you ask me. But I can't be totally mad because the music in this game is so good. Star Force, never played it. Yeah, Mega Man does have RPGs, but I've never played any of the RPGs in Mega Man. I don't really know what they're like, to be honest. Okay, that's kind of a lie. I do know what they're like, I just never really experienced them firsthand. I mean, well, this isn't the last stage, but... No, this isn't the last stage of the game. We still have, like, what, 3 more left? Okay. I'm just gonna wait. You know what? No, we're gonna rush Jet across this, because... This section right here with the, trying to jump with those spikes being placed right there can be really risky. Okay, there we go. And we made it to Wily 2's boss. I think this is the crab, if I remember correctly. I need health, and there is health up there. There we go. Yeah, I think this is the crab. I'm gonna use the Mega Buster because I don't remember this thing's weakness. I want to say it's the Commando Bomb, but I just prefer using the Mega Buster against it. Yeah, it's the crab. Okay. It's Mr. Krabs. But just attack his eye. Yeah, shoot him to knock him back a little bit if you think he's getting too close. Yeah, using the Mega Buster is not bad against this guy. It does a considerable amount of damage. See, look at that. Already beat him. See, it took less than 20 seconds. Even without his weakness, that took less than 20 seconds. But he likes to shoot bubbles around. Sometimes he'll extend his claw out to try to hit Mega Man, but it's not that bad. Those platforms will actually provide enough coverage. Okay, so that's the path of the next stage right there. Oh, this is the one with the elevators. Okay. I know what this is. You know, I'm so over these guys, by the way. Like, I've never talked about it, but those robots are really annoying. They're kind of like the Proto-Eye enemies from Mega Man 1. I hate those guys. Am I dreading the elevators? Nah, they're not so bad. It's not like the Mega Man 9 thing where you had to, like, shoot to make Mega Man move left and right. I thought that was a more annoying thing. No, this isn't so bad. Just stand on the buttons and it'll move the elevator left and right. That's all. It's not that bad. Just, of course, avoid the spikes. Because, well, spikes will kill. You know, if Dr. Wily wants to defeat Mega Man, just make a Spike Man. And put spikes all over his body. Mega Man won't stand a chance, Wily. That's all you gotta do. I know I'm giving advice to the enemy. But make a Spike Man. Trust me, Mega Man won't stand a chance against him. I mean, it possibly could have been Contra. Oh, gosh, it's this again. And these little prawns from Pump Man stage, which I don't think we've seen any in Pump Man stage, but there was an underwater section that we didn't take, and it had those prawn enemies in it. But these guys constantly get in the way when you're trying to move this teeter-totter platform. Okay, good. So far. Okay, there we go. Oh, I hate when that happens. Freaking health drops and I can't reach it. Oh, wow, that was a weird camera angle. Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy. Well, Mega Man is touch spikes, die. Oh, yay, health. Thank you, game. And also weapon energy. Okay, so this is the boss of Wily 3. Oh, I know what this boss is, and I freaking... Oh, no, it's not. It's not the boss yet. Wait a minute. No, we got another elevator. That's right. Then after this is it's a little section, then it's the boss. But who else is live, by the way? I need to find another raid target. Wow, did we really just take no damage on this elevator ride? That's cool. We're on the 20th floor, if you guys saw. Yeah, so we got this section now. No, oh, man. Dude, that's so mean. A freaking extra life dropped on the spikes below, and I can't get it. How could you do this to me, game? I do want that energy tank. Hold on. So in order to, the way to destroy these walls is use Commando Bomb. There you go. I never explained it in the game because we didn't see too many of these walls, but Commando Bomb will destroy them. Okay, the boss of this stage is, well, yeah, this is the worst boss in the game, by the way. Guess what we gotta fight? Well, it kind of looks like the thing from Mega Man 2, but it's not. This is the Block Devil, and every time you see a boss with Devil in its name, you know it's gonna be trouble. Yeah, I hate this thing. This is the worst, because it's so much waiting around for this thing to form, and then even after that, you gotta find an opportune time to hit him. I hate this thing. But basically, it's weak to triple blade, so just attack its eye when it's exposed. It does take a good amount of damage from the blades, but more of the trial of this fight is dodging these blocks when they're forming or going back in place. And I'm doing a really good job at this, not dying. I refuse to die to Block Devil. like, dude, like, Mega Man's obsessed with these Devil. Like, didn't we just fight freaking Twin Devil in Mega Man 9? Now we're fighting Block Devil. There we go. Yeah, Triple Blade deals a good amount of damage to that. Wait, I really hate the thing when Pokemon makes your rival the opposite gender. Why can't I be gay in Pokemon? Hey, I mean, that's a good question. Oh, you mean the Metools, Sprog? Yeah, Metools are... Metools are kind of adorable, though. They're kind of adorable. They're kind of like the Goombas of the Mega Man universe. Also, this is another really good theme that no one ever talks about. Kind of sounds like a challenge is up ahead. So you know what's coming up since we're at the penultimate stage of the game. No, actually, no, this is the final stage. What am I talking about? But, we know when we're near the end of the game, you know what's coming up. Robot Master refights. And I don't have to really mention the weaknesses except for one. Because we started with Sheepman, I never talked about his weakness. Goombas, but actually cute. I mean, Goombas are kind of adorable if you take away from the... Dude, come on. Really, dude? Oh, dude, I can't stand vertical sections in Mega Man. I really can't stand them. Because it's always this climbing the ladder stuff. Alright. And enemies are constantly trying to knock Mega Man down. Alright, Robot Master fights. Here we go. It's Solar Man. Yeah, I could tell by the arena. Okay, Water Shield again. Also, don't worry, you do get energy after these fights. After every Robot Master is defeated, it gives energy. Hey, Sheepman, you're just the one I want to see, because I got to show off your weakness. Okay, so he's weak to Rebound Striker. Just shoot the ball. If you shoot it up at the clouds, it will expose Sheepman where he is. If you shoot the right one, of course. But just keep using the... Oh, well, I ran out of energy now. I ran out, but that's how his weakness works. No, I guess we can finish him off with the Mega Buster. It's not a problem. There we go. Hey, who's next? Strike Man. I like how his arena just has, like, freaking grass. It's so out of place. It is so out of place here. Like, everything else is, like, all robotic looking, and then you just got some natural grass growing here somehow. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't question it. And look, here's ice. See, we got more arena effects here. Yeah, it's the turf. It's the baseball. It's the baseball turf. Oh. Dude, Chillman is so annoying sometimes. There we go. He's so annoying with the slippery momentum. Okay, who is this one? Is this Nitro Man? I'm gonna put on Chill Spike just in case. Is it Nitro Man? No, it's not. I want it to be right, guys. Oh, who's... Yeah, are you guys here to raid? Because we're almost done streaming, actually. We're, like, really close to the end. If somebody has a raid target. Okay, 3 more left. Ah, there's our good buddy Nitro Man with his wheel cutters. Like I said, cause and effect. Don't just shoot the weapon onto Nitro Man. Let him run over the spikes like he's trying to escape the law. Oh, I might die. I might die, which I do not want. I do have an M tank in case I need it, so I should be good. I like how I used that energy tank and I didn't die anyway. Well, I wanted to be safe. I wanted to be safe. Better safe than sorry. I don't feel bad for using that energy tank, honestly. I don't. Okay, last one. It is Pump Man. Of course, my least favorite Robot Master, Mega Man 10, is last. It's funny how my least favorite Robot Master weakness in Mega Man 10 is weak to my least favorite weapon in Mega Man 10. I find that incredibly ironic. There we go. Good job, Pump Man, for jumping into that. Okay, what I'm going to do now is use a weapon tank. I'm going to restore a Solar Blaze. I'm going to need more Water Shield, too, so I'll use a second one on that. There we go. Get your Solar Blaze ready. Okay, this is the coolest Wily machine. Look at this thing. Dude, he took freaking notes from Pirate Man. Yeah, Wily Machine 10. It's also this freaking boss theme kicks ass, bro. But it's weak to Solar Blaze. Like, look at this thing. Why is it so huge though? Okay, there we go. That was the first phase. It's done. Okay, second phase of Wily Machine 10 is weak to the Water Shield. Just whenever he stops doing this, just hit Wily in the face with the water. It's kind of weird how that's a weakness. But whatever. Wow, we're almost done. And there we go. That was short. Oh, okay. It's not the end. Of course it's not. We still got one more thing left, guys. Okay, this right here, this transition. Why is that so epic? It just goes off screen and oh my gosh, that transition. Like, with that transition, you would think this is the last game in the series, which originally it was gonna be the last game, but then they made Mega Man 11, which kind of like, it kind of took from the dynamic of that whole transition out a little bit. It kind of took it out a little bit, but dude, seeing that for the first time. Also, yes, this is the only enemy in the stage, these moles. You won't see any other enemies in this stage. Oh, the final boss is pretty easy, actually. Also, I know that looks like an M tank, but it's actually a W tank. It's upside down because we're in space, basically. Don't let the illusions fool you. Also, this music's kind of weird. Like I said, I do have energy. I do have an energy tank. I do have a W tank in case I need it, and I have an M tank, so I'm good for the final boss. Yeah, did you set it to Wumbo? Dude, come on with these moles, bro. Okay, I'm gonna need more health now because I'm kind of low. Give me health. I Wumbo, he Wumbo. I forget what the name of that. I forget what episode that is. That's one of the. And I know it's one of the Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy episodes. What's a W tank? It's to restore weapon energy. You can choose the weapon you want to restore energy for. That's what it is. The E is for health, W is for weapon, and the M tank restores both weapon and health. Okay, there's an E, and there's a... That's an M. We can only carry one M tank, so what I'm going to do is use it. Even though I'm not going to really need it, but I just want to show that that's an M tank. And we picked it up. See? I know it looked like a W because it was upside down. Get your chill spike ready. Alright, here we go, guys. Final boss. Of course, can't go out without a banger theme, right? So you can tell which one is the real Dr. Wily by the color. So just use Chill Spike. Just hit him with the Chill Spike over and over, and he gets defeated pretty easily. Also, if you use the Chill Spike enough, you'll actually see him sneeze in his animation, which is kind of cool. No pun intended. But if you hit the fake Dr. Wily, it's just going to create some projectiles, so it's not really that bad. Yeah, you just saw him sneeze right there. You just saw him sneeze. There we go. And that's it. Yeah, see? Didn't even have to use a tank. Easy. I feel like the Wily Machine is a harder fight than the actual final boss. Yeah, that was. I'm actually kidding. I'm not kidding. That was it. Please forgive me. I got you now. Oh no, his face turned red. You've got a fever. Did you catch the Robo-Winza virus too?
I'm a human, not a robot.
I gotta get you to a hospital. Wow, Mega Man is actually helping Wily. Oh, Mega Man has a heart of gold. Well, I mean, he's a robot, but still. He's even helping his arch nemesis. And in an act of kindness, guys, Wily actually gives all of the Robo-Winza cure pills. He leaves them all behind. That shows that Dr. Wily is well again. He actually escaped. But yeah, that was Mega Man 10. That was it, guys. So Mega Man 10 is probably my fourth favorite of the classic series. I love Mega Man 10. It's so good. If I had to say what is my favorite theme in the entire game for Mega Man 10? I want to say Solar Man stage. This goes next to 5. A lot of people don't like Mega Man 5 for some reason. I think the Robot Masters in 5 are kind of weak. Like, half of them I don't really like very much. But I think 5 is a fine game. I don't know why people hate 5 so much. My least favorite, honestly, of the first 6 games is 2. And that's only because the level design is faulty and there's glitches everywhere. But 2, like, overall, 2 is not a bad game. I just don't like it as much as the other 5 games. I think the other 5 games are better. But yeah, they showed all the Robot Masters of Mega Man 10 and who created them. Yeah, there we go. Always love how in the Mega Man series, like, they always, like, most of the time they would show, like, the credits with, like, this space background theme, like, looking like one of those arcade games. Those old 80s arcade games like Galaga and stuff. It's kind of like that. Well, of course, they're not going to do that in Mega Man 11 because Mega Man 11 is a completely different art style. That's never been done before, by the way. Like, if you guys never seen Mega Man 11, oh, be prepared for a huge visual upgrade. Like, when I say huge, but I'm not done with the 8-bit Mega Man yet, because like I said, I'm going to be showing off the rest of the content in both Legacy collections for a special. Then I'll be doing Mega Man 11. So Mega Man 11 I probably won't get to until maybe the end of September. Because I do want to finish up with Bomberman Hero as well. Which, well, I got to do Bomberman Hero. I'm going to be doing that on Friday. Not doing it tomorrow because I'm going to be playing Kirby. Anyway, let's look for a raid target now. Let's see. Who is live? Who be live? But yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed playing Mega Man 10 for you guys. Wow, a lot of people worked on this game. So many worked on this game. That is a lot. Not seeing anybody right now. Oh, I see Latios Ultima is streaming. Okay. There we go. Yep. There goes the raid target stream, and give him a Roddy raid, guys. I would appreciate it. I should get people to help with your game. It would help graphics work, go by faster. You enjoy doing it, but it gets tedious. If I knew how to do game design, I would help you. But I'm not a game designer at all. I'm just a fashion designer. But it's fine. But I really hope you get people. It's the same thing. Like, I'm trying to get other people to collab with me in my music as well. I kind of understand where you're coming from, Sprague. I kind of feel the same way with that. So I understand you, your case. Also trying to get more people to collab with on my channel in general. I still have yet to do these other collabs that I've been talking about. And there we go, guys. Mega Man 10, it's now complete. So, yeah, let's go raid Latios, guys. And there's my clear time of 58 minutes. Took less than an hour, which is always awesome. It only took longer because I died in a couple stages. I died in a couple stages in the cutscenes and stuff. That's why it took that long. Well, my stream was longer. And also the intro and everything. But, anyway, guys. This has been your host, Rob Marsum. Thanks for joining. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.